Hi, my name is Jessica Parry. I play Megan.
Hi, my name is Kiernan Shipka, and I play Sally.
Hi, I'm Martin Weiner, and I play Glenn.
Hello?
I still have to pack for a 7 a.m. flight, thanks to you.
Will you at least put me out of my misery before you go?
Stop it. American Cancer loved the letter, and they're gonna love you. And then you're gonna stop working and take your kids to California and have a ball.
Oh, definitely. I think at every table read, it's always wow. I mean, you never expect what's coming. It was really shocking.
It's not all about.
I found it particularly shocking myself.
Yeah.
It was, it was probably one of the greatest days of my life, at least career-wise, reading the script for sure. Because it was such a great experience and great part, and there's so much good material in this particular episode for me, obviously.
Trying to be personal like the rest of
What about you, Martin? Were you excited for me too?
Yeah.
I'll call you Tuesday when you get back.
Well, it was very sad, obviously, because Glenn and Sally had made a serious connection. They were friends. They were friends because, well, yeah, they were friends. And when it was a hard thing to say goodbye because they were the only people that they could talk to.
Yeah, they really understood each other.
Yeah.
I mean, they really did understand each other. I mean, we both have parents who are divorced, and we both had to go through therapy.
Yeah. Very similar situations.
Right.
Agency operations.
My goodness.
Now, it's a dreadful reality that we've not signed any new business in 10 weeks. So I hope you'll understand that this is a title only. For now.
Well, it's almost an honor. What made you suddenly write that?
Well, most of it was in the letter, hopefully. But I think in my heart it was an impulse, because I knew what I needed to do to move forward.
Well, it was a gesture we hope will be useful. We believe, obviously, that lung cancer is avoidable and can be thwarted with the right campaign. But how?
We know frightening medical facts are useless. Half of us are smokers.
I'm a smoker too. And you can forget about us. I've worked $10 million campaigns that can't even get people to change brands. I can tell you from the inside that the business is really only about getting new smokers.
Teenagers are a tough sell.
Not the tobacco companies. They play on a two-pronged attack, promising adulthood and rebellion. But teenagers are sentimental as well. Have you heard their music? I can tell you a little of what I have in mind.
I have to say, it's very interesting.
Go on.
What I'm suggesting is a series of commercials that run during bandstand.
It was a really great experience.
mothers and
I felt like
daughters,
they
fathers and
really,
sons,
I mean,
and
the
cigarettes
scenes were just, they connected so much. And all the scenes that they had together were really
Walk on the
beautiful
beach, baking
scenes.
cookies, playing catch. That the parents are not long for this world.
But they hate their parents.
They won't be thinking about their parents. They'll be thinking about themselves. That's what they do. The truth is,
I mean, as an actress, I approach it because I'm always very method on set, and I think I kind of get into Sally, and I think that's kind of how I approach most of the stuff. I really love all the scenes that are written between Sally and Dawn. I thought they were really sweet, they're very heartfelt, and again, they're very beautiful scenes. I really enjoyed reading them and enjoyed doing them.
We got a meeting for another meeting.
They were eating out of his hand. And even better, the board was loaded with fat cats, just like you said. Don had a particularly empathic exchange with the CEO of Dow Chemical.
Saran wrap would be nice. I'll take him out in the links, let him beat me.
Roger, this is a philanthropic organization. Don and I think it best if we approach from the rear.
Are we celebrating?
Don got us to the top 3.
Well, Sally, I agree with you. She's kind of trying to find her place, and I think with Glenn, she's also very comfortable talking with him, and he has put an impression on her, and they really enjoy connecting, and since they've gone through the same things, I think that she quite enjoys spending time with him, because he tells her about all the stuff he's been through, and she doesn't feel like she's just the only person who's going through this.
I don't know.
Ken, there's no reason to be suddenly shy.
I'm sure if you impressed Everett this morning, that should be enough to get him on the phone.
Well, I just looked him in the eye and convinced him I was some kind of idealistic businessman. I was gonna look if I call for a meeting.
Pretty bad, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Glenn definitely shows her the ropes.
Sorry about
Like, since she's new to this, he tells her what to do, helps her, tells her how to deal with her mom, tells her how to deal with her therapist, and because he's been all this through this before. He's the veteran, so he just helps her along.
Fine, if you want to tuck it between your legs, I'll call him. But I have to warn you, I'm going to drop your name. You do whatever you want. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go service the 30% of this firm that are my clients.
Well, he didn't like her before, and now that he's heard what Sally's said about what she's done, I'm sure he likes her less and less.
She is, but you shouldn't be here.
Are they moving today?
Monday. That's the Salvation Army.
Mrs. Draper's car is
So
gone.
weird
I just
watching
wanted to say
myself.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird to see myself on the screen. I'm thinking what I could have done differently, I guess.
Are you? I just keep looking. I'm like, I can't believe I'm in this show.
Yeah.
Now, this for me is one of the most sad scenes of all, because this was a real true goodbye. I mean, nowadays, this would be kind of a goodbye, I will Skype you, or we can text, but really here this is kind of almost, I'll never see you again. I mean, he does give her a glimmer of hope and says that he'll be able to drive soon and everything, but it's still, it's very sad, and definitely not like any modern day goodbye.
Yeah. He tries to Glenn tries to soften the blow and say that he'll be able to drive someday, and hopefully they'll visit, but it's really a last goodbye. I mean,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Give me a hug. No, right now.
Are you going to Disneyland?
Yes.
Get me something.
What are you doing here? I'm sorry.
I definitely think, I mean, at the beginning, they were just kind of mother-daughter, and then it just kind of came very angry, and it's definitely, their relationship is very tense now, and she doesn't know what's happened with Glenn and Betty beforehand, so she really thinks that just Betty has this true hate for Glenn, when really it's because of past events, but I don't think Sally really knows that, and that's definitely confusing and hard for her. Why does Betty hate him so much?
I think it's also because I think it's also because Betty is kind of jealous of Sally, because Sally's found a true friend in Glenn and someone who understands her, and Betty, especially here, she can't find anyone who understands her.
Man, she is She's very beautiful on the outside, but she's so ugly on the inside. She's so cruel here. I mean,
Are they all doctors and lawyers?
You best stop talking now.
Where are you going?
I'm going to say goodbye to the children.
Do you think that's a good idea right now? It'll just upset them more. Some other time.
Well, Glenn starts out he has like a crush on Betty, and she keeps on like rejecting him, and like she says like, and then they meet, and she cries in the parking lot, but she's still kind of rejecting him, and then he goes and visits in season 2, and then she rejects him like a final time, and then he kind of gives up on her, and then now he's become friends with Sally, and then she just is upset that now he's going to Sally, although that's what she thinks, but it's not really like that.
Don't you want to go home someday and see a steak on the table?
So, Mary Sunshine, what's the capital gains? 48%?
Mrs. Francis on the phone. It's urgent.
You want me to go?
It's always urgent.
I'm very sorry, and I know this will disrupt your plans.
What happened?
Well, in this episode, because Betty fires Carla, the nanny, Dawn is sort of left with trying to juggle 3 kids in a business trip, which doesn't sound like a lot of fun. So he asks me, Megan, his secretary, to come along, which is really exciting.
Hey, Pumpernickel. There's nobody out front. I already ate. Me too. And I ran into someone I'd like you to meet. This is Carolyn Jones, like Morticia. Peggy Olson, advertising Wunderkind. Pleased to meet you. Do you mind? Carolyn was at a photo shoot while in pantyhose of all things, and she got fired, and she has to make rent. Joyce.
Well, I actually, before I read the script, I was measured for a ring, which was kind of a giveaway. And even at that point, I think that everything can change until you shoot it, and even then it can change. And obviously it does change a lot from shooting to editing. So, I think I didn't really want to believe in anything at that point because I didn't want to get my heart broken. And then I got a call from Matt a week before the script came out.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I got a call from Matt a week before this script came out, and even at that point, even as Matt himself was telling me, I was still like, you could change your mind, though. You could still maybe want to do something different, and that's fine. So, it's certainly every moment of this process for this episode in particular, but, for the whole season for me has been very grateful for the moment that I have and really looking forward to shooting the scenes that we had to do and making that
The girls who can take care of Sally and Bobby won't watch a 2-year-old,
actually
vice versa.
exist on some kind of blah blah.
I thought you might need someone for Disneyland and maybe handle the Dodger game on your own.
Does that sound like a vacation?
Maybe it'll be an adventure.
How much do you make a week?
$70.
What if I were to double that? And I'll give you some nights free, and you'll get to go to California. Swimming pools, movie stars.
I don't really have any professional experience.
You'll be great. Sally loved you, and Bobby likes a pretty face, and the baby, he's tough, but he's fun.
I think
I've never been to California. I have a college friend who's been trying to visit.
Perfect.
I think for Megan, obviously she likes Don very much. She respects him. At this point, probably unwilling to really look inside herself and see if she actually truly loves him. So the invitation to California is very exciting, of course, but it's also daunting. And I think one of the reasons that she says I have some experience, but I'm not a professional, is because she doesn't want to disappoint him again. She's done that, and it's not fun. So I think that she's obviously excited, and she admits later that she was thinking about it at that moment, but I think that it's a sort of more guarded excitement at that point.
She's not gonna be there.
Good work.
Okay, here he is.
I think Megan definitely looks up to both John and Peggy as professional women in the workplace. I think that for Megan, it's more natural for her to have a career at this point in her life. She's 25. She's living in New York. She's working as a secretary. It's an appropriate place for her to be. I think she sees herself going further. And obviously she does admire Peggy and what Peggy does, and thinks that maybe she might like to try that.
Yeah. I really like the scene too because of the singing and everything. And it's kind of one of the first time that, Dawn's really proud of Sally and Bobby there, and I think that's kind of the first time that she's really seen that genuine smile that's just, he says he's proud, and I think Megan kind of really helps that, and I loved singing the song.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Pick me up and move me to my bed.
Also you guys are having fun there, It's like it's a very dark season for you guys. So it helps that you're not being a drag.
Right.
Just
Sally and Bobby.
Hello. Hi. Well, it's very nice to meet you. How do you like California?
They love it.
The notary was supposed to be here at 10, but she's late. My mom put the papers in order, so all you have to do is sign. And then
I don't think she has too many thoughts about it personally, because when she asks him, it's not really like he tells her any of his past and really everything that really went on. He just kind of tells her like that was his nickname. So it's just kind of, she trusts him. She thinks that's his nickname. Okay. I don't really think she has any deep thoughts about it.
I think also, I remember a lot of adults saying weird things that didn't make much sense to me at that time. And I was like, all right, I don't know. I don't understand, but whatever you have to say.
They're adorable.
Is this it?
My friend Charlie's gonna help me move the piano back to my mom's, and the rest of it goes to St. Vincent de Paul.
4 boxes. Good for her.
Oh, she wanted you to have something. It's her engagement ring from Dawn.
Oh, she wanted?
She wanted you to have it. Shouldn't play around with that. Besides, I don't believe in it.
She going back to school?
Not for the moment.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. That's the best part, right? Got the rest of my life ahead of me. So do you.
I think Megan has a lot of respect and admiration for Dawn. I think that there's a part of her that's so easygoing, and easy. But that she really just wants to be around him and just likes him for who he is. And it may be in part a function of her youth, that it's a bit naive that she's just accepting him for exactly who he is, which I think is, really nice for him.
You see him all the time in New York.
And that pool was freezing.
Oh my gosh. Especially at the end, talk about real movie magic. That was no sunlight. That was just all lights.
It was overcast and gray.
Oh, definitely.
Really cold.
Yeah.
And that poor baby did not want to get in there.
I know. Remember Bobo? Brody. Oh, so cute.
He looks cute. Look at him there, shivering.
Can I throw some herring to you?
I know, that's all light. It was...
This was at the end of August.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, I think... What time was it? It was like around 5 maybe, right?
Oh yeah, we shot all day in the pool, or around the pool, I think. But yeah,
You can stay with Megan.
That
We'll be going
last
around.
shot was at about 4 or 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And it was
cold.
overcast, and I think it was about 60, and the pool was 80, I was told, but
Camille, this is
I'm
Dawn
not sure
and
about that.
Jean and Bobby and Sally. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to make sure you didn't need anything else.
Do you remember the chest hair, that you put?
Karen! Yes, we found a hairnet on the floor.
Yeah.
And we thought it would be hilarious to make my keyhole dress into a joke about chest hair. You guys can imagine the rest.
I don't want to ride an elephant. I want to fly a jet.
Hello? Henry?
I'm in here.
I'm sorry. Everyone was late, and then it took 3 of them to light the pilot on the water heater.
Carla called looking for you.
Oh? What did she want?
You know what she wanted.
Well, I
Fired
think
her and didn't tell me.
Megan is 25, and you know, she's. I think it would be crazy to assume that she didn't go to all of these romantic places in her imagination. I mean,
What did she do?
you know,
Don't tell me
she
it's just about the
she likes
neighborhood.
this guy, and so certainly I think she's imagined that things might go this way.
I don't understand what you're doing.
But I think probably what happens exceeds even her
I
imagination.
wanted a fresh start, okay? I'm entitled to that.
There is no fresh start.
Yeah, here you can clearly see how jealous she is of Sally. And it's like,
Just once could you take my side?
No one's ever on your side, Betty.
So
And
true.
it's kind of
Yeah.
and she made Sally think like it was totally because of her that they were moving, and maybe she wanted to move for different reasons, but she made Sally feel so guilty.
Just a minute.
Am I bothering you?
No, I was out on the balcony enjoying the view.
I heard you come in, and I wanted to go over the plan for tomorrow for Disneyland.
Sure you did.
High-level decisions?
I can't turn on the TV. They're asleep.
Oh, all right. Come in.
There's nothing on TV. Come outside with me. It's so beautiful here.
John is a great actor to work with. He's obviously very intelligent and super talented, and he makes you a better actor. He makes me a better actor. Anyway, I don't know if I should speak for anybody, but all the scenes are nice. This is such a nice scene because
So why did you see her?
it's just so the connection between them is so simple and so open and honest, and it's fun. I mean, it's fun to do this material. It's just so natural. You don't have to add anything, you know, just stay out of the way of it. Do I sound like a jerk?
no.
No, not at all.
You guys would tell me, right?
Yeah, I probably would. Jessica, you sound like a jerk.
Thanks. Thanks, Karen.
Are you sure we should do this?
Well, first in episode 9, Megan was really there for Sally when she fell on the Sterling Cooper tile. And Sally really likes Megan. She's definitely made Sally, she's definitely, whenever Sally's with Megan, she's definitely been happy. Megan really is, she's very comforting, and she's definitely not like Betty. And I think it's just, Sally likes her, and it's just something very different.
Megan's
And very
fun
great,
too.
yeah.
I think that they play. They play together.
Definitely.
And I think, you know, when you're a kid and you have an adult that will play with you, it's fun because they're far more resourceful and fair and everything than your peers. So
I was gonna miss you so much anyway.
You don't know anything about me.
But I do. I know that you have a good heart. And I know that you're always trying to be better.
We all try. We don't always make it.
I live this scene too. It's my favorite scene maybe ever. But it's so quiet and so intimate, and it felt that way when we were shooting it too. It was warm and late, and you know, it's not often you can shoot a scene with a whole crew around you and really feel like it's just the two of you in the room. And maybe Matt.
You should go.
Just my thoughts, or yeah. Well, Don. Well, hold on. Can you?
I know. Sorry, it's hard watching me make out with them. When you answer the question.
What do I think of Don? Well, Don's really looking for someone, and throughout the season, he's been like, well, I'm not sure if he's been looking for some. Well, yeah, he has. And he's finally found someone that he likes. He says in the scene, I don't know. Can you ask a little bit more, like a specific question? I don't. Sorry.
How about dinner tomorrow night at 11, right here?
We're gonna be together all day.
I don't think he thinks that much about Don. I think he thinks of him more as like his own dad, where he barely got to see him, you know? And he thinks that it's the same with Sally, where Sally barely gets to see her dad. And it's more about, I think he cares more about Sally and Betty, because that's who they deal with. And Glenn and his mom, that's really all he dealt with.
And he's been talking with Sally, so I think he kind of knows Don as Sally's dad.
Yeah.
And is telling her about the divorce and teaching her the ropes.
To show the topaz. But she wasn't Cinderella. Now where the hell was she going? We want something that'll stand out. I don't care if it's a cartoon. I don't care if it's Abe Beam wearing them. We're a tiny company. We need to make a stink.
Well, I've worn them, but what qualities in your mind do they have that make them unique?
You wearing them right now?
Yes, because I can wear topaz pantyhose with anything. I'm wearing them at work right now.
I'm kind of curious, Kieran. What do you think of
one pair?
The way that Sally and Don's relationship has changed in this season, because before it was a little bit like what Martin was saying, where she didn't really have that much contact. He was kind of the dad, but her mom was her primary, and now she has more one-on-one time with him.
Definitely. I mean, Don, one of his one redeeming qualities is he is always trying to be a good father, no matter if he is or not, because he didn't have good parents, and Betty certainly didn't set the best examples. But I do think that Sally loves him, and I think that he really does care about her. And the relationship may not be, I mean, it may not, they may not see each other a lot, and they may not know a ton about each other just because they are distant. But I think when they do see each other, they really do love each other, and it's...
Yeah, and I get the sense that they are coming closer a little bit. And they are getting to know each other a bit more.
Sally definitely does love her dad, because she runs away to her dad.
Right. Yeah.
We learned that they used to be fish, and he doesn't know because
I love this scene.
Me too. They found a skeleton. Where? You don't know. You're short stuff. Okay, Sally. Shut up.
Well, I like it right here because everybody's taken back here, because if Sally had spilled a milkshake and she was with Betty, it would have ruined the whole entire day. And with Megan, she's just like, okay, well, we'll clean it up. It's just a milkshake, and I think that's so un-Betty-like, and it's just really shocking. And
the truth is that Megan could have as easily spilled that milkshake. So.
I wanted to let you sleep.
How long have you been up?
A few hours.
Ah, Jesus. Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
Couldn't sleep.
Is it weird that I just want to be like, I love this scene too? I mean, it's inane, definitely, but I do. I mean, obviously, I love every scene that I get to do in this episode. They're all so great, and there's so much going on, and they're just beautifully written, and
because I'm in love with you, Megan.
and so it's really exciting. It makes me really girly, and I want to cry.
Well, it's definitely a happy ending, at least for Megan and Don.
Yeah. And it's a very, very pretty ring.
It's beautiful.
When I saw you sleeping there, I thought I couldn't imagine not seeing you there every morning. Will you marry me?
I don't know what to say.
Well, again, I think Megan is 25, and so I'm sure that there is a part of her, and regardless of her age, that has sort of been like, oh, and then he would propose to me, and then I would wear a beautiful dress, and the ring would be blah, blah, blah. I think right now, Megan's a little bit like, wait, for real? Wait, hang on, back up. Serious?
Yes.
Yes. And that there is concern that it is a little bit fast, but hang on a second. This guy is amazing, and why in the world would I say no?
You have a ring?
And they do have such a beautiful and simple connection, so far. I mean, so it is. There is a real purity to it.
I don't believe this. I have to call my mother. I had this feeling, and I called her from California because I wanted it to go away.
So, Bill.
Sorry. I have to call her. Do you want me to call her from work?
No.
Oh, I don't think that I do bring believability every single time. This scene in particular, I could have kept doing.
You want me to leave me alone?
Doing all night, all day. I mean, it's a lot of fun to do, and it has a pattern to it and an arc to it that it just doesn't. I mean, didn't get old for me. So certainly, I had a lot of fun, and I guess that helps.
Look at you, brown as a berry. How was the coast?
Wonderful. Joan, could you shut the door? I have an announcement to make, and it shouldn't change anything here except for me. And
I think the announcement was
Miss Calvé and I are getting married.
particularly anxious moment for Megan.
Who the hell's that?
I mean, exciting, obviously, but these are the bosses, and they have not so much as looked twice. So this is a really big coming out, and I don't think she's ignorant of what a
Makes me very happy.
Kind of a scene this will be, like what a what's the word I'm looking for? Scandal.
Let's get her in here.
Ish. Not that, as Joan points out, he's the first man to ever marry a secretary, but still.
How exciting for you.
I know. I can't believe it.
Congratulations, dear.
You don't say congratulations to the bride. You say best wishes.
I love that. You don't say congratulations, you say best wishes. Little Miss Manners.
Yeah.
See, Don?
It's a little bit more good luck than way to go.
Right.
So when are you getting married?
I don't know. We haven't discussed it.
Soon.
Art Garden just called.
No. What do you say?
He said he liked ideas 2 and 4, and we've got a week. Shall we go rub it in?
After you.
You did it. We've got some great news.
Are you two getting married?
What's going
This
on?
season has been really, really dark for Don.
Really?
I mean,
Congratulations.
he's done some things that it's pretty surprising that everybody still loves him as much as we do. Although, I mean, it is Don Draper. But I think that after California, there's more light in his life. I mean, he's actually smiling earnestly for the first time in a really long time, and it's almost odd to see in a way. It seems out of place, and I think that's. I mean, Megan does bring a lot of light into his life and makes things easier for him. I think she is an easy person. She's very light. She's fun and she's smiley and so he's able to take in some of that.
Wow.
It's been going on a while, but I appreciate your concern.
Well, then I'm happy for you. Both of you. She's very beautiful.
You know, she reminds me of you. She's got the same spark. I know she admires you just as much as I do.
It was Dr. Miller again. It's not gonna get any easier the longer you wait.
Whatever could
I
be
love
on
this
your
scene
mind.
so much.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Happens all the time. They're all just between marriages, you know that. I'll probably make her a copywriter. He's not going to want to be married to his secretary.
Really? Is that what he meant? She admires you? Jesus.
That's the way it works for some.
You know, I just saved this company. I signed the first new business since Lucky Strike left. But it's not as important as getting married. Again.
Well, I was just made director of agency operations.
Oh boy. Wish I was smarter.
Pretty face comes along and everything goes out the window.
I think Megan definitely looks up to both Joan and Peggy. They are both.
That's bullshit.
Well, they both at least come across as confident in their positions. I mean, they have to fight tooth and nail for it, but they do it. And I think with Megan, there's a bit more ease in that sense. Again, I think she.
Hey, Miller.
She feels like she has the right to be there a bit more than they ever have, and
Well, I was gonna come by at lunch.
and I think that makes it easier for her to kind of be the bright, sort of airy person that she is,
And I'd like to talk to you
while also
about
being
face-to-face.
professional and
Meet me for coffee.
maintaining a job. I don't know where that sentence was going. I'm not gonna lie to you, Martin.
You know what? I'm not gonna have some conversation.
I
and have
think
to sip some
Megan.
coffee afterwards.
I think Megan respects Faye. I think she likes Faye, but I think there's also like a definite competition there. And I mean,
And we're engaged.
I think Megan's made dinner reservations for them, which is kind of awkward. But she was cool about it, and now she's wearing the ring, so I think she feels pretty great about that.
I fell in love.
Definitely.
I know, I do.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Carrie, I love you.
Very important to me.
So you're not gonna put an ad in the New York Times saying you never liked me?
Faye.
Well, I hope you're very happy. And I hope she knows you only like the beginnings of things.
Well, I think it's definitely hard for Faye in this scene. She wasn't really prepared for it at all. I mean, it's nothing like their relationship was kind of going downhill. They were actually just fine, and then this came along, so I think it's shocking, and it's definitely hard for Don to tell Faye because he may be in love with somebody else, But it's not like he hates Faye or he doesn't like Faye. He actually really appreciates Faye, and he has nothing against her. So I do think it's hard for Don, and it's hard for Faye to hear those words because it's definitely shocking.
She is so spectacular in that scene, though. She's really
Oh, she
amazing.
is, definitely.
And Faye was probably not expecting that because in like a few episodes before, Don had just like opened up to her about.
She's 25.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when are you gonna tell them your news?
They'll know soon enough.
So not that many people know about like Don and secret past, and right when she finds out, he breaks it off with her.
They're bigger.
So yeah.
Oh, why are you torturing me? I just woke up and it's already 90 degrees here. Listen, I gotta go.
I don't know if Megan is safer for Don. I mean,
Listen to the doctor. You have to eat. Don't
I
worry
think
about your
that
figure.
it says a lot about Faye that
shape when I get
she heard about his past and just, it
call
didn't
you Thursday night, your
really
time.
faze her, in the sense that she still loved him. Her commitment was still as strong, and you know, I think that she wanted to help him, and she really empathized with him rather than judged him or you know. So I don't know. I mean, Megan doesn't necessarily. She doesn't know. We don't know how she's gonna react. I mean, I don't know. Anything could happen, you guys.
Yeah, anything can happen on Mad Men.
This scene was, you know, I don't feel. I mean, like, Betty's not a good person, but I feel so bad for her.
Tuesday at 7.
Yeah, I definitely think this scene is. It's one of the few conversations after their divorce that's actually not very angry or tense. They're really just talking.
Yeah, and then it's two people who had at one point who did have a great relationship.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, at least in some aspects.
Well, because she has no one. Like, she thinks that Henry will be on her side, but he isn't, as we found out. And then when she, like, falls asleep on Sally's bed, that's pretty sad, too. Just very lonely.
The new house?
I do. Got a lot of character.
I'll probably have to tear out the kitchen. Remember this place?
I do.
It's different, that's for certain.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like they've gone their separate ways. And I don't really feel like they want to get back together, but I don't think that they dread ever getting back together. I mean, I think they're fine with each other, especially in this scene. I mean, before they're very tense, of course, but here, the relationship kind of softens a bit.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a nostalgia for that intimacy that they shared and actually revisit in this scene. It is really intimate, and they are having, for the first time in maybe
a normal
years,
conversation, right?
a normal, actually nice conversation. They do know each other very well, and they have spent a lot of time together, and they have a shared past that's not at all completely unhappy. So it is sort of, I mean, it's melancholy certainly for Betty, I think, and for Don too. I mean, here you can see that he's not. He's happy to be with Megan, I think, and excited about that.
Yeah,
but-
and she's upset that he's now happy and that he's found someone. And she still hasn't, really.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Well, that's hard.
Yeah.
Right, guys? You know about that?
Yes. So I will see you the weekend after next. Was that the 23rd?
I think so. Wait.
Well, I think it's kind of like they've gone their separate ways, and kind of the life of husband, wife, 2 great children have 3 great children actually now that baby Jesus came along. I think that's kind of gone away with the divorce and everything. And it's all sad and everything, but I do think that Don and Betty's relationship is definitely getting a little bit better towards the end. But not completely.
And they'll probably see, Don and Betty will probably see less of each other now that Don is married to Megan.
And definitely moving and everything. Betty.
I think they have that last scene. There's a peace between them, and it's sort of nice to have it, but it also can be really sad because then I think Betty she's realizing that it's not everything that she wanted.
Yeah, well, you see
even though
Betty
she has
like
the man in the house that she wants.
Yeah, well, you see Betty walking off, and then it goes to Don with Megan. So yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And everything's just written so well. I mean,
I know. Oh, hi, Matt. Whoever's behind the show is the G. Oh, Matt! So we good, you guys?
I think,
I think we're good.
Cool.